Hello everyone and welcome back to the Deep Blue with yours one and only truly Sea Fox on Oneesan who serves live talks on the rocks. Welcome back to the Deep Blue, and thank you for waiting outside so patiently. And yes, I see some of you guys have seen my announcement of finally doing ASMR, and thus will we be doing ASMR tonight. Some cozy waterboarding, cult initiation, ASMR. Maybe if you guys are good little titlings, maybe we'll do it. Welcome back to the Deep Blue, everyone. How are you guys doing? Once again, let me introduce myself. I am Noira, the Sea Fox on Oneesan who serves live talks on the rocks. I started earlier today. You know, funny thing, I was like rushing, okay, because I was making that ASMR post. I was rushing cooking dinner, and I had to eat. And then now I'm here. Like, I literally just finished dinner like 5 minutes ago. I mean, like 10, probably like 10 minutes ago. Like literally 5 minutes before I started stream. So I rushed everything and I ended up early on stream. That's crazy. Welcome back to the Deep Blue, everyone. Let me see who is actually the first here at the Deep Blue. I see that Kyle is the first. Nice. Followed up by Sven. Our third being Tyrandus. Fourth being Valtteri. And fifth being Zoe. Congrats to our top 5 at the Deep Blue. You guys were really all reeling to get in. And I also see Wapper, of course, and Jarison on YouTube side, EQ as well, and also, Cashew as well, and Ceaseless on YouTube side, and Putting on the Ritz on Twitch, and Castoff on YouTube. And I heard Noira is gonna rebrand into an ASMR VTuber. Yeah, an ASMR VTuber that specializes in water sounds, particularly things that involve saline water, seawater, or salty water, or salt full stop. So something along those lines, definitely. I'll start that rebrand tomorrow, guys. I'll turn into an ASMR VTuber. I'll have my face close up like this, and my boobs a little bit more everywhere. You know, I'll probably do that. Wait for it, okay? You guys will still love me even if I turn into an ASMR VTuber, right? That's why you guys are here, right? For the ASMR, the voice, and the cozy. Not particularly like the yaps that I say or anything. That's what you guys want, right? I also see Seviath and Magic Attacks, and Kevmint, Lucar, Scarling, and who else do I see here? Slime Maverick, of course. And did I miss anyone? It's not a cult though, by the way. Not a cult. Just because I waterboard people doesn't mean I'm trying to actually create a cult, you know. I might brand it as a cult to make it sound interesting, but that's for, like, you know, capitalism and marketing. Because I think things will be more attractive if it was a cult, like, right? If it was branded as a cult, I think the waterboarding would sound more attractive. So it's like from a PR and marketing sort of perspective. But we're not a cult. We're not a cult. I see Upset Tugboats as well, Visionary, and Behind the Smile, JT the PJ. How did Noira know we were thirsty? I always know. Of course I know. How wouldn't I know? I mean, how else? You just... I mean, if you guys are like 24/7 thirsty, then it's easy to guess that you guys are thirsty, man. And the $10,000 ASMR equipment? Yeah. I know, right? Nicolitsis as well. Welcome back to the Deep Blue, Nicolitsis. And yeah, how are you guys all doing? By the way, just a little bit of disclaimer. I have my the blood moon today, so on top of the waterboarding and everything like that, and all the gurgling and choking business, don't forget to also donate your blood to me, because it is the blood moon, and you know how the blood moon goes. I get a little bit anemic, I get a little bit more fatigued, so and I tank blood period pains blunt pains to the abdomen 24/7. So I haven't taken an ibuprofen. If it gets really bad, I'll take an ibuprofen. Since I'm an ASMR VTuber, should that be what I do? Like, how about I make period ASMRs? You know how I like just go off on you guys for no fucking reason because I feel like the vibe is off, and I'll just like reprimand all of you single-handedly, and maybe I force you guys to go out and buy me some hot chocolate and get me some warm drinks, and dark chocolate specifically because I don't like anything else other than dark chocolate. Am I allowed to have wine during the blood moon? I would like to assume so. So you guys would also have to go on a little fetching quest for a good bottle of Chianti. And I will just be moaning in pain on the side. Should I be doing blood moon ASMR? Oh yeah, and don't forget like biting sounds because you guys like that shit, right? You freaky ass bitches. Yeah, because I'll be out looking for blood and all, right? So yeah, don't forget the biting and don't forget the drawing of blood, because obviously we need to get that blood infusion going on and chuck it over at the shrine, right? Blood for the blood god. Yeah. So blood moon ASMR. So because obviously we're becoming an ASMR VTuber. Who are we? Emergency food in terms of period time? Yes. Why do you think I stream? I mean, I stream so I can get a following and draw blood from them for when I need it. It's like free blood donation. Like when we develop a parasocial relationship, I think it'd be very easy for me to ask for your blood. So that's actually the hidden agenda, guys. And that's also like part of the reason why I'm becoming an ASMR VTuber as well. It's because I think it's to up the conversion rates of, you know, blood infusions and you guys giving your blood bags over to me, and maybe also definitely funding my Pacopia dreams. So I think if I were to become an ASMR VTuber, I'd be able to make all those dreams come true and all my bloody needs fulfilled much easier. Hi there, let's talk about it at Siberian Vamp. Welcome back to the Deep Blue. We can't get blood, we could always give other stuff like blood pudding. I don't know how I like the idea of blood pudding. I don't know. I like blood bags and all, you know? Blood is thicker than water? Yes. This is Light Vor taking our fluids. I mean, whatever gets your fantasy on, right? All I care is the blood bags and funding towards my Switch 2 at Pacopia. For disclaimer, oh my god, this is a joke. Don't get me into fucking drama, okay? I don't want to get cancelled over the stupid shit I say during the 1st of April, please. Please don't think that I only stream to get funds for Switch 2 and Pacopia, please. I don't do that, no. I know blood pudding and blood sausage is real. I haven't tried it. I think I have. Way back when. I'm not a particular fan of it. You know what is also thicker than water? Tungsten cubes. Yeah, sure, of course. But yes, look forward to that ASMR, okay? I can't break character, dude. It's still the 1st of April, so I gotta live with it, man. You know what I also noticed? I forgot to chuck that announcement over on Discord because I was in such a hurry to cook dinner. But yeah. What was the ASMR title again? Wait. But you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I made an announcement on Twitter and on YouTube about me doing my first ASMR ever. And the title is gonna be POV, You're My New Titlings, Waterboarding and Choking Sounds. In what do you call the stiff brackets? What do you call those? Not parentheses. Brackets, I guess they're just brackets. They're not brackets though. Guys, grammar people, what are those squarish brackets called? Oh fuck, I can't believe I forgot it. Anyway, the tags be comfy and lo-fi culture vibes, so I reckon that's something that's way up you guys' alley. So that's a good starting point for ASMR. Yeah, what's that shit? The fuck bracket types. They're gonna give me okay. Oh, they're just called brackets. Oh, the curly ones are called braces. I remember usually in coding or in tech, you usually say curly for the braces. I didn't know they were called braces actually. Curly brackets or something. I think we used to call them curlies. Yeah. Square brackets. Yeah, anyway, they're called brackets, just brackets. Anicron, welcome back to the Deep Blue. IRL waterboarding is good therapy for me. I mean, exactly, that's what I'm saying. And plus we get to do it with seawater, saline water, meaning it's sterile. And therefore it's good for your esophagus and your respiratory system. So you should be okay. You'll come out of it alive. So yeah, I mean, just breathe the water in and you'll be fine. The actual quote is, the blood of the pact is thicker than the water of the womb. Abusive family likely shorten it to gaslight other family members. The blood of the pact is thicker than the water of the womb. Blood of the pact is thicker than the water of the womb. Well, anyway, the thing about blood is thicker than water or whatever, I think it's silly is that. I think it's silly to follow certain followings just based on like cool ass quotes. Like if I said waterboarding is good for you, you guys, if I got quoted heavily, like I got that quote got popular, will you guys just willingly follow it and believe in it and have it as a hashtag health hack? Would you? Wait, I don't even know if I have a clip command. I should make one. Thanks for reminding me. Let's talk about it. This waterboarding is good for you. I mean, come on. Gonna put that to some funk. What? Waterboarding is good for you? Why not? Sure. And then like, I'm pretty sure like wellness influencers out there, when they hear waterboarding is good for you, they're gonna make so many variations of it. And this is my get rich quick scheme, right? I can make like a matcha variant of it where you waterboard with matcha rather than seawater, because my OG idea is to waterboard with seawater, right? And maybe we can also waterboard with whiskey. We can waterboard with Evian, with premium water, with the most expensive water. We can waterboard with alkaline water. We can waterboard with, I don't know, bath salts. We could do all that shit. Dr. Pepper, sure. Imagine the sponsorship possibilities, man. It's so merchandisable. It's so commercializable. Waterboarding in Nightblood Ocean moaning in pain ASMR. Yeah, you get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. Depending on what kind of waterboarding. Are you saying that if it was like coffee waterboarding or matcha waterboarding, that's more preferable than seawater waterboarding? Because I am offended. Because you guys are coming here for this Sea Fox oneesan at the Deep Blue, and you guys are saying you don't want to get waterboarded with Sea Fox water, with seawater, huh? Damn, getting waterboarded with Sea Fox water, that's a different kind of kink, I think. Waterboarding with pink Himalayan salt, and yeah, some bits of crystals as well, right? I reckon that will bring you good energy, right? What about with ice taken from some mountain that barely anyone knows? Yes. Like that guy who dunked his face in ice water. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, hi, Iris. How you doing? We're talking about waterboarding. Thank you for the hydrate. She proceeds to waterboard me. Sea Fox bathwater when? Maybe next year, exactly on this date, perhaps. I had a few ideas, right, for new merch to release, okay? One of it is obviously, or like new products to release. One of it was obviously like today, like the new ASMR content. Where it's all about waterboarding and choking sounds in a very cozy way. That was the first thought that I have. The second one was actually bottling up seawater, Sea Fox water. Yeah, and I'm gonna say that it provides a lot of health benefits and all of that, and especially if you waterboard yourself with it, definitely. And the third was making a perfume that smelled of alcohol and cereal. Honestly, that sounds like a good product. So those were my ideas. So ASMR and sea fox water bottled up, and the third was like the scent of alcohol and cereal. So I had a few of these ideas, but I had to rush because I had to cook dinner. 20 minutes of stream, so many out of context quotes. Yeah. I mean, I recently, let's just say I got, I'm gonna stop myself there, never mind. Hi Noira, is there any Barista Life section since you are also a coffee brewer? What do you mean Barista Life section? I do make my own coffee every morning, but to be honest, I've been avoiding doing that lately just because I've had a little bit of an acid reflux, so I've kind of been putting a stop on the coffee for a tad. But I usually do make my own coffee every morning. My ideal kind of cafe, if I were ever to open one up, would be a cafe where you, I'm pretty sure, since you guys are weebs, I'll make this reference, a cafe where it's all only pour over coffee. Pour over coffee is the one that you guys see in Tokyo Ghoul, where you use like this cone to kind of and put a paper filter over it and put ground coffee in it, and then kind of just pour the coffee from a slim ass kettle. Yeah, it's filtered coffee. That is my ideal kind of cafe. Perfume of alcohol and cereal. What kind of scent is that? My scent! That's what it is. It's my breakfast scent. But I think if I were to describe it, it would smell a little bit mellow, a little bit sweet, almost chocolatey, but not really. But also that mature scent of like, I don't know, oud and alcohol maybe. Hi there, Psionic. Welcome back to the Deep Blue, and happy April Fool's Day as well. Yeah, I reckon that's the scent that it's gonna be like. Because I think, well, the thing is, people, for some reason, some of you guys think that when I say alcohol and cereal, I chuck in like ethanol and cornflakes or something and no milk. Nah, that's actually not it. I have it with milk and cereal and Baileys. Tokyo Ghoul is the best anime ever. Can't think of a better one. I never really finished watching the Tokyo Ghoul anime, so I can't say much. Neither have I finished reading it. I don't think so. What's your go-to breakfast cereal? Cornflakes. Oh, I should get sponsored. I can't believe I'm just saying shit for free. I like cornflakes with milk and Baileys. It's legit, okay? I'm not lying when I say that. But of course, I do it in moderation. I don't do it always. But cornflakes and milk, like the non-sweet cornflakes is the one that I usually go for. Can you share a little bit about your favorite pour-over recipe? My favorite pour-over recipe is a very regular one, like a 1:115 ratio. Like for every gram of 1 gram of ground coffee, I go for 15 parts water. So very normal stuff. I don't really add anything else to my coffee. I don't really make milk coffee or lattes or anything like that. It's just straight up pour over. So yeah, just go with a 1:15 ratio and you'll be okay. I think rather I like experimenting with the types of beans that I get. And some of you guys in chat gets me, you guys get me beans as well. So I get to taste the beans that you guys provide me. That sounds very weird. Yumi! Thank you for the raid. Raiders, welcome. Hi, I'm Noira, the sea fox oneesan who serves live talks on the rocks. And we were just talking about a few things. Thank you for bringing your community over here to the Deep Blue. Guys, please check out Yumi if you haven't already. As if I don't gas up Yumi enough, right? Yumi has an amazing voice. She's very cozy. If you like the vibes here, then you also like the vibes over at Yumi's Forest. Trust me. So, yeah, don't forget to check out Yumi. Let me give you a shout out, actually. Kok kakak keren karena Yumi lah. good. How you doing, Yumi? Oh my god, Ace Attorney. I love that. Whereabouts are you? Ace Attorney Phoenix, right? Is that the one with Maya? Like, when Maya's still like little and the sister died? Is that it's the first one, right? If I remember correctly. I love Ace Attorney. Do you know that I passed back then I had like this legal subject exam and I literally didn't study for it. The only thing I studied was Ace Attorney. I just played Ace Attorney all night and I aced it. I got like, I don't know, a good 85-87% for the exam, bro. Just started? Yes, the first case with Maya. I love it. So yeah, guys, if you want to watch some Ace Attorney, don't forget to check out Yumi, of course. Whole Rider, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. Feel a bit late to the party. Is it your first time playing it? Oh, I'm so excited. Damn, okay. I need to check you out playing it then, because I'd love to see how people played the first time. What have you guys been up to tonight? Oh, I was just telling chat Yumi about how I'm releasing my first ASMR content. And the ASMR is, the title of it is POV, you're my new titling. Waterboarding and choking sounds, comfy and lo-fi cult vibes. So I was just telling chat about that. And I also had other considerations such as bottling up sea fox water or, what was the other one? Oh, right, alcohol and cereal perfume. A perfume that smells like alcohol and cereal. And it smells nice because when I drink my alcohol and cereal, no, when I have my cereal with alcohol, when I have my cereal with alcohol, it's milk, cornflakes, and Baileys, and it's good. So it's a good scent. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Have you ever done ASMR before, Yumi? And I was just also telling Chad about how it's currently the blood moon for me, so I'm asking them for like blood donations. But these people in chat, these tidings are being brats and they're not giving me blood at all right now. Where's your blood, bro? Give it to me. Gonna lock us in the basement. Yumi's gonna lock you guys in the basement? Not Yumi. Yumi's too kind for that. Nah. We were just talking about fancifying waterboarding. Oh yeah, that. Have you guys never thought of getting waterboarded by matcha and water from the Himalayas and iced water from the Himalayas? Have you guys never thought about that? We did some book reading ASMR is great, actually. Damn, that's a great idea. What did you read last time? What languages do you allow on your stream? Honestly, I will reply to everything in English. I just realized oh, that's why. I was wondering why my voice sounded so low. I muted myself on my mic. I honestly only understand a few. Like, I fluently only understand English and Indonesian. So you're free to type in like Indonesian, but like I will always reply in English, just so that everyone can kind of keep up with what's going on. You can try typing in Japanese, but I'm very slow with reading Japanese and I can only read in hiragana. My katakana is shit even. Yeah, so I can only read in hiragana and I can't really read kanji. Baileys with cereal is a cool idea. I'm surprised none of you guys have tried it. For like the amount of times that I have promoted Baileys with cereal, I would have thought that at least one of you guys have given it a shot. Have a good one, Yumi. Once again, thank you so much for sharing your community, your forest over here to the Deep Blue. I really do appreciate it. And once again, guys, don't forget to check Yumi out. Yeah. Please do. She's very comfy. Trust me when I say that. Thank you. Well, welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the Deep Blue. Once again, let me introduce myself. I am Noira, the Sea Fox oneesan who serves live talks on the rocks. And we're just yapping a little bit before we actually start on our game, which is Valhalla, the game that I always fail to write properly or type when I try to type it myself, because I keep on thinking it's typed in fully lead speak, Like, I keep on thinking like every vowel is supposed to be a number and every L is supposed to be 1. So yeah, we gotta play that game. I have played it before. However, I've only played it once, like literally one stream. So I haven't played it again. So I'm happy to be able to play it again. GDL, thank you for the gifted over on YouTube side. Thank you for your offering towards the shrine and bringing in 5 new titlings into the deep blue. Thank you. The deep blue grows, guys. The deep blue grows. Thank you for the head rub. Yeah, Bailey's and cereal, try it. I've had alcohol and cereal recommended to me before, but I don't drink, so I've never tried. Fair. Or like, I think one way to... See, these are the more, I think, tasteful ways to enjoy alcohol. Wait, I'm gonna get crucified for saying that. No, that's not what I mean. But like, I think one of my favorite ways to enjoy alcohol, other than whiskey on the rocks, obviously, or like dark beer and Chianti, it's by overdosing my tiramisu with rum when I do make tiramisu, or that. I mean, cornflakes, milk, and Baileys on a cold winter morning is like the best shit ever. So Seagull, thank you for the follow. Welcome back to the Deep Blue. Welcome back. Welcome newly to the Deep Blue. Welcome. Why would I try cereal with alcohol? I know I can be weird with eating cereals without anything but alcohol. But you've never tried. How can you say like you won't like it if you've never tried it? Give it a shot. It doesn't have to be a lot of Baileys. Just like a dash of Baileys, okay? I'm not that much of an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic full stop, okay? Just because I put alcohol in my cereal, it doesn't mean I'm an alcoholic. I don't do it often. I don't do it that often. It's not as if I do it every day, okay? So obviously I'm not an alcoholic. Cereal meat? I don't know about that. Every new titling gets the best ASMR performance ever? That's crazy. What do you mean? But yes, waterboarding ASMR. Don't forget about that, guys. Oh my god. I just had to get rated when I said that. Rizos, thank you for the raid. 2 raids so early into the stream. God damn. Welcome back to the Deep Blue. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Deep Blue. I am Noira, the sea fox oneesan who serves live talks on the rocks. Welcome to the Deep Blue. And by the way, guys, Rizos actually just debuted. So can we all just warmly say congratulations, Rizos, the devil of theatre, for debuting your model. How was it, Rizos? Congrats! I can't wait to see your theatrics and your dramaturgy in action. And yes, guys, so you guys who don't know, if you want to see someone dramatic, someone who's a little bit extra, and someone who's basically a theatre kid but all red, don't forget to check out Rizos because he is definitely all of that. I'm sure if you like theatre, if you like silly drama, then check out Rizos. Thank you once again for sharing your community with. Nerve-wracking. I'm so glad. It is so like on brand of you to debut during April Fools, man. So on brand. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like a lot of you guys here at the Deep Blue, with the amount of times that I mentioned Rizos, you guys would already know about him. Just because like every time I hear like a character that remotely sounds like Rizos, I'll be like, oh my god, that's Rizos. I'm sorry, I don't know why I roll my R's when I say your name, Rizos. It feels like it's the most effective way to say your name, Rizos. So yes, guys, don't forget to check out Rizos. And once again, congratulations, Rizos, on your debut. Roll them R's. Yes, of course. For you, I will, Rizos. Only you. I don't think I roll my R's for anyone else. Nah, 2 raids there will be more. We just started stream, but thank you. Thank you for raiding over. Thank you. I appreciate it. The Steve Owen accent of mysterious origin. Are you talking about me? YouTube really needs their rating equivalent. How do you spell the people you mention? I mean, YouTube does have rating mechanics, but it's not as... It's very different compared to Twitch. No worries, results. Have a good rest. Oh god, now I'm always rolling my R's. I'm sure your debut was fantastical, so I'm sure you deserve that rest. So rest up, Rizos. Get that rested EXP and cash in on it tomorrow when you bask in the success of your debut. A good one is us. Once again, thank you for sharing your community over. By the way, guys, should we actually start playing? It is like about 30 minutes in. Hold on, let me... So maybe we should start playing. We should start bartending, right? And stop talking about waterboarding. Let's see. Let me pop the game up actually. Yeah. Are you guys ready for some bartending? Yeah. So we are gonna be playing Valhalla today, y'all. Where is the game? I haven't booted up this game since. I have 2.5 hours in the game. Last played. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, why is... Okay, never mind. It's full screen. Uh-oh. You like the waterboarding, yeah? Hold on. I need to change some settings, I think. Because... Ooh, I forgot how good this game is. I guess I'll do it full screen. Okay. I'm sorry if it's lagging a little bit. It's because it's going in and out of full screen. That's why it's lagging. Let me capture the game first. I need to see what it looks like so I can sync it. Okay, perfect! Perfect size. Okay, that is perfect actually. That, and let me capture the game audio. Where's the game audio? Oh my god, I hear some doof doof, that's crazy. So Valhalla, for you guys who don't know, it's a game of bartending and basically like seeing patrons and regulars and just talking a lot and serving drinks. So it's literally like the Deep Blue kind of, but like a game version. And obviously they did it first before I did, since the Deep Blue only opened in like in 2022. This game is like 2017 made. I could serve drinks while waterboarding. That's how experienced she is. Oh, obviously. I'm no amateur. I can obviously do that. Okay, wait. How do I... Okay. Load. Are? Did it just restart? Why? Wait, load. Do I? Oh my god, thank goodness I still have my game. Okay. Your membership to Shining Fingered. Shining Fingered is crazy. Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800. Oh my god, that is a spam mail shit, innit? Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Can now browse. Okay. What is that? Is that my emails? Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? Jill, a ghost took my money. Okay. I barely remember much. I remember we finished like our first few days of this game. What's at the shop? Oh, shit's so expensive. Hell. Oh, actually, I have 2K dollars. That's not bad. Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. I want a maneki neko. Wait, can't I buy anything just yet? Joker Cyclone. Oh my god, wait, is that a W Kamen Rider W reference? That's gotta be Joker Cyclone. Is it not? Come on, when was Kamen Rider W released? There's no fucking way. Have a good one, Ceaseless. Thanks for dropping by. Duckius, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. By the way, how are the audio levels? Is it a tad bit too loud? I feel like it is a little bit. Oh, is that the lowest it goes? Is that better? I think that's better. No, I need to double click to buy, but the thing is, right? I feel like I want to see what it looks like. I want a preview, but like it's not showing me anything, so it doesn't mean that I just gotta pay. Also, I want the Maneki Neko. I'll buy the Maneki Neko, okay? And how do I use it? I guess I just go to work. Like, what else is that to do? Hold to unlock. AE, what's AE? Augmented eye. Local woman, local hero. Oh, this is the news. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air. Ooh, damn! And fled the scene before anyone could identify her. Damn, that's crazy. To be able to tank someone's fall and immediately run away. I could never. That's crazy. I wonder how many push-ups she can do. Can add apps. Okay. I think we'll just go to work. Hi there, Cheese, our drunk scribe. You missed out on all the waterboarding, Cheese. Jill, good evening. Dana, hey Jill. Bah! What is it? That's a sound you don't hear every day. But Voss, what are you doing with that helmet? Yeah, it's like, what are you doing all Daft Punk? She doesn't do push-ups, she pushes the world beneath her. That's wild. That's so metal, dude. I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the counter. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? Damn, our boss is a little bit of a klepto. Saltwater waterboarding? Exactly, Cheese. I should give them a different voice just so you guys can distinguish it for you guys who are lurking. I don't plan on... How would a boss sound like? Let me think. Thank you for the head rub. How would a boss sound like? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as a boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool. And comfortable and cool. And really cool. Jillian, hello. Wait, that's a dude. It's strange that you're late, Jill. Yeah, the traffic was... Gah! Don't run, you have to work. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. The fuck? Hong Kong? The chief? Is it? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Yay! Okay, we get to put on some songs. Some new songs. Add songs by clicking the titles on the left. You can remove by right-clicking. Okay. Clicking the title on the left. Is this... Clicking the titles on the left. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Let's make this, make this playlist from scratch. How about we go for, Should we go for a more city pop sort of vibe? Wait, how do I? Oh, the preview. Okay. Yeah, city pop would be good, hey? That's not city pop, that one's a little bit more... Ooh, love that. Okay, we're putting that on, and this one on. Yeah, that's city pop. Nah, not... That's... Wait, is that city pop? No, I don't think it is. It's more like... synth. Oh, wait, we gotta wait for until the beat drops. See what the rhythm's like. Yeah, nah. Nah. That's electro. Nah, that's also a little bit more... Nah, that's a little bit more jazzy. Is this gonna be city pop? Hi, Zach. It's not. I don't know if we have enough city pop songs to fill the playlist, honestly. That sounds like a weekend song. Blinding Lights? Yeah, I do think we need more records. Also, says Go Is My Alarm. Yeah, it's a good song. I can tell. We'll do like a more synthy sort of song the next day. Ooh, techno, okay. Nah, that's a little bit too noir vibe. A little bit techno. Nope. How many city pop tracks do we have? That's not it. I'm not sure we have enough. A star pierces the duck sounds so edgy. I don't think that's it. This can do. That can do, yeah. This sounds like it's straight out of Final Fantasy VIII or something. Yeah, it does. It sounds like a game song. That also sounds like a game song. Sounds like a Ragnarok song. Have I just been playing too much Ragnarok? Where are the city pops at? Not that. Can this be city pop? Nope. That's cute. Oh, that is hot. Oh, I love that. Holy shit. I really like the song, but it's not city pop. We can add it to the next day. It's more synth than city pop. Yeah. The softer songs. Oh, this can work. Isn't that the vibe we're going for? Yeah, don't worry. We have more nights to go with. So we can definitely build another playlist. I definitely want to build a more like jazzy, chill sort of playlist, like a Persona sort of vibe. Like the one we had just now was a really good one. What was this? Neon District? That's a really good song. That's not it. It's a good song. I mean, technically it's okay if we don't fill up the whole playlist, right? It's going a little bit more techno EDM. Oh, we should definitely build that playlist. A little bit more jazzy sort of playlist. Okay, this is where all the electro songs are. We have one more page, okay? So patience, my dear childlings. Patience. The acoustic version! It's giving Sights of Spira. That's so good. Oh, we really need to make like a softer... We gotta make a softer playlist. For now, we'll go with this. No, we need to fill the whole thing! Oh no! Oh well, it's okay, I guess. Wait, we can technically repeat. Oh, we can repeat it. Okay, okay, okay. So I think we're just gonna do that for now. I'll mix it up a little bit. Man, imagine people going to this bar and they're like, why is this song repeating? Commencing simulation. And what, every day is a night and snowfall. Snowfall. What have we not included? We'll add in welcome Karma Dream again. Karma Train. I wish you could like search it. Where's Karma Tree? Oh, there you are. Okay. And welcome to Valhalla. We'll end it with that. There you go. Time to mix drinks and change life. That's a wild thing to say. Oh, it's him, Mr. Okay, I remember this guy, Mr. Donovan. So he's a guy who's like, oh, he's on his fucking high horse. He's kind of like a dick, you know, a very commercialized sort of boss who has just started seeing people as numbers and forgot what it's like to be someone who worked under someone. He's that kind of guy, but when he's drunk, he's kind of sad. It's like he has some regrets. If I remember correctly, that's the kind of guy he is. Hey, Brat, you're in good luck. I decided to bless this place again. Look, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Pizza with double cheese and wait, no, this is a bar. Okay, navigation. Navigation bar, okay. I hope I remember how to fucking do this, man. Because I don't think... How do I... By name, by flavor. Okay, flavor. Bro, what did he like drinking previously? Did he like bitter stuff? I would like to think like a corporate mogul likes bitter drinks. Like something manly and bitter, right? Like Wolf of Wall Street shit. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell. That's not it. Bitter girly. Bitter manly burning. Is this it? Buy the things. Jill wants to forget how to make drinks. We don't buy the things. Jill once she forgets how to make drinks. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, I think he likes bitter manly stuff, right? I think Sunshine went at her house. I just bought her a maneki neko. Well, okay, remind me again because I don't know how to add the stuff to the house. Or is it like automatically added once you buy it? A suplex is a 4 Bronson extract. 2, 3, 4. 3 Flanner guide. Wait, how does this work again? Fake Pandora, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. 2, 3, 4. 1. Why can't I add it? 3 Karmatrine. All on the rocks and mixed. Wait, do I mix it and put it? Do I add the ice later? Or do I? If it's on the rocks, I add some ice, right? Now? I think so. We'll see. We'll see if this works out. And mixed. Okay, how long do I mix it for? Fail! Wait. Wait, I did it too long. Oh, whoops. By the way, I haven't mentioned this to you guys, but my mouse has been acting up. I've been meaning to bring it to the service center, but I keep on fucking forgetting. Ah, what the fuck? Mix is just shake. Blend is hold long. Wait. What am I doing wrong? Is it the ice? Bronson extracts. So 3 flanagides. Oh, I added powdered delta rather than calmatrine. Okay. Yeah, my mouse likes when I click once, sometimes it clicks like thrice. Like it doesn't hold the pressure. Like it registers as me like lifting or something, lifting my it registers as me not clicking. So like with one click I can end up clicking 3 times. It happens. And sometimes when I drag stuff, it prematurely drops it. So my mouse is kind of a bork. On ice mix, there we go. Final fucking Lee. Okay, so he wanted his fucking beer. How could I mess this one up? Oh shit. I didn't know, dude. I haven't met you in like half a year or something. Here. I'll take it, but there's no credit for trying. Do you need a new mouse? Now, I'm thinking I have a Logitech G Pro, right? I feel like I could just send it to the service center, no, rather than changing it. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy pictures came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. So when you play Animal Crossing and they expect you to remember what coffee, sugar, and milk they want. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. The pizza comment was there. Oh, I see. It's okay. I mean, we're coming back to this game, so we can ramp up to it, warm up to it slowly. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was turning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. Not turning. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Wow, what the fuck, dude? We've come a long way in the department of Lilim's sex appeal. I tell you. She was a Lilim then. What's a Lilim? Is that like a Lilith or something? Yes, one of those new fancy King Class CH1A models. Oh, is it like is it like when you're kind of a cyborg, but like a cyborg that is sexy or something? The bots? Oh, I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you for trying a clanker, I guess. Hey you, the guy with the John face. With a John face? What is that supposed to be? Like a regular face? Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? Oh, John face is someone who looks like a John. You know what? I've said that before. Sometimes I'm like, you look like a Kevin. You know? So I've done that before. I don't think so, sir. No. I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? The one he got flashbacks of just now with the boss? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicon business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws were trying to pass? Seriously, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a little bit. Fuck, he's not wrong. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. Yeah, very jaded way of looking at it. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. Hi there, Roll. And hello as well, Bakugan. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, damn, Jill knows a lot about these riots. On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. I don't even know what laconic is. What does laconic mean? Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Laconic is brief, aka TLDR. I see. Brief. Thanks. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brad. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. I don't know, man. According to my personal experience, Chinese is fucking hard. I mean, look at Ludwig and Michael Reeves right now. Shit. The many times I try to say hotel and manage to say something else altogether is wild. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. For context, in Hong Kong, they use Cantonese. They don't, I mean, not, well, Mandarin is spoken there, but not as much. Like, not everyone can speak Mandarin. Most of them, the common language is Cantonese. Like, someone can speak, I think it's like mostly everyone who's local there can speak Cantonese, but not everyone can speak Mandarin. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. You also have simplified Chinese, yes, and there's traditional Chinese, which is used in Taipei, Taiwan. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. Hi there, Sounds of Glasswork. Nirvana? Wait, Nirvana, is that a new iteration of this game? I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. What the fuck was he speaking when he was in Hong Kong? Anyways, Surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Sure, on it. The strap of my bar is itching. The strap of my bra is itching. That's so fucking relatable. Mars Blast. Okay. 6 Bronson extract. 4, 5, 6. 1 powdered delta. 1 flanagide. 4 flanagides. 3, 4, and 2 carmatrines. 1, 2. Let me check. 6, 1, 4, and 2. All blended. Not with ice. Spicy, manly, strong. So mix that for a little bit longer. Ah! Oh, fuck. Let me try again. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. It's been a while, okay? 3, 4. Dude, should I have made it longer? Will it shake rapidly when blended? Oh, there's a tell. Okay. I didn't know that. Ah, okay. Thanks, Zach. There we go. Serve that. Here. Oh, wait. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey, kid. I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? The thing is, Mr. Donovan, I don't remember. Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Hi there, Nivis. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. I love how crass he is, though. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff? How they feel like they have more power than you do and all that? Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. What the fuck? Racial slurs in what? Wait, is he actually a polyglot? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. This is honestly relatable, especially in the current day and age of social media, right? As long as you have like a good PR social media standing, you're generally okay in everyone's books. Like, people don't need to know you, but if you look good on social media, people will assume you're good. But make one fucking mistake, and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. Oh yeah, like get cancelled. Cancel culture. I guess in 2017, cancel culture wasn't a thing yet. The VTuber space agrees? Yeah, how relevant is that, eh? Mr. Potato Hat is right, I know. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. Oh my god, this is so real. This is so real, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, cancel culture, Mr. Donovan. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. That could have been me. Man, if it was like nearby beaches, then it would have been me. Cougars and nearby beaches. Cougars and nearby bodies of water. Bodies of salt water. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forests and thought we were writing about them. Oh, that is hilarious. Noira and nearby beaches, yeah. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. He's so real for this. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. That is also very true. Holy shit, I can find no holes in his testament, my judge, your honor. My judge. I can find no holes in his testament, your honor. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Oh, Mr. Donovan, I wonder what you think about social media nowadays, like Twitterverse. Sure, let's go with that. Predicts the Tony online. Yeah, he's speaking so much truth. You can easily find middle-aged divorced woman went by randomly checking out 3 aisles in the grocery store. That's fair. Hello, good morning, Ghost of Mint. It's okay. At least I hope you're making some coin for the Deep Blue, right? I mean, you are the keeper of coin after all. I guess within your work scope, that also includes generator of coin, perhaps. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but if anything, Jill, he's very right. Hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Zach, you're on YouTube side? What? You're never on YouTube side? That's rare. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Okay, something bitter. What if we make it extra bitter? Gut punch. Okay, this is bitter girly soft, bitter badly burning. No. We're gonna make him another suplex. Also, let me drink a bit. Drink some water. No alcohol today because we're serving alcohol. We're on the job. 4 Bronson extracts, 3 Flanagides, and 3 Carmatrines. How do we spike the alcohol level? How do I spike it, guys? 4, 3, 3. Do we just like add more of something? What if we add like 1 serving of everything? No, but I don't want to add... It's okay. Is Bronson the one that's a little bit... Hold on. Double it? Is there no way for me to just like add a little bit more or something? Do I have to double it? Is that the option? Is that how to make a double shot? I thought we could just add like a shot of something. Do we spike his drink right before work? Yes. Do you want to spike his drink before work? He's not working. He's going to a concert, right? Wait. You're right. Do I want to get in trouble? No. I think... Will it get wasted? What was his drink limit last time? 3, 4, 3... Oh god. Is he gonna be okay? I want a tip. I want a tip. Oh, am I gonna feel guilty if I spike his drink now? Let me think. You know what? No. Let's. You know what? Fuck it. Serve it. Serve that shit. Serve. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Wait, my voice isn't deep enough. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia / vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. What the fuck? You know that, I don't know why. The first thing that comes to my mind is, I don't know how many of you guys know this. I feel like this is like a guy who would get cancelled nowadays, but how many of you guys know Hado Gay? He was like this Japanese comedian back in the days. And he was like very funny back then. But I think he'd get cancelled nowadays. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys know Hado Gay? That's crazy. The first thing that came to my mind was like Hado Gay. Oh yeah, and by the way, yes, his name is Hard Gay, but I don't know how to explain it. I swear, I think it's not as offensive as it sounds once you actually watch what he does. This is before my time. Don't act like you're that young, Zach. You definitely know who I'm talking about. You definitely know Hard Gay. If not, that's not you being young. That's you being uncultured. Those hips were the best. Oh my god, yeah. Those hips could mix a fucking cocktail, man. Shake that thing up. Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects, yeah. First time hearing of him? Yeah, you can check him out on YouTube, Hado Gay. What big blunt objects do these people carry? They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. What the fuck? They have to. Oh, they have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Wait, he was a wrestler? Hado Gay was a wrestler? What? This is new to me. I did not know. Because his build is like quite lanky. I wouldn't have thought he was a wrestler. Too many outlets have insulted. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy. I remember Hado Gay. I love that I'm cranking up that nostalgia, that core memory that you guys kind of bury deep behind your minds. I love that. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bags of batteries audience somewhere though. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. I haven't heard about Hado Gay for something like 20 years. 20 years? No fucking way. There's no way Hado Gay was... There's no way it's been that old, man. It's been that long. No way. Oh wait, Jill is here. Sorry, Dana. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? Did you ask ChatGPT? How to take off a Valkyrie type white knight helmet? It's not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Oh my god, Jillian is just taking the shit out of everything. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was the number? Oh, here it is. Yeah, Daft Punk, harder, better, faster, stronger. One of Hado Gay's videos date back to 18 years. Shit. Well, alas, I am ancient after all, right? Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend? Funny, we actually had an Iris earlier just now here in chat. I don't know if she's still here though. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. I hope you guys have that much faith in me too. Like, even if there are no gods out there, you guys still trust me. That I will be fine. Hello, Ahmed. Let's hope you're right. How do I voice her? Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon, and I'm trying to make her sound like Ash from Overwatch. Bob, do something! I can't do a decent voice. Bob, do something! What? Oh fuck. Whatever, something along those lines. Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. Wait, she can't see Dorothy? She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of something stripping or undressing? But I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. For a second I thought she was talking about strippers. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Wait, what? Is there a tag for this shit on R34 on like Enhensai? Is there? Invisible. That's like the easiest hentai to draw, isn't it? Wait, what? Unfortunately, yes. Wait. I know that there's like some R34 stuff of the invisible girl from Boku no Hero, I'm pretty sure, out there, like adult version. I hope. But how even? And if you do the deed with an invisible person, is it see-through? Like, do you see where you're putting it into, or does it like disappear into thin air? Wait, it's see-through? Then how do you know that you're just not delusional and not just fucking air? How does that work? If you don't see, if it's like totally see-through. Why the bonk? It's Dorothy, not me. We can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. Well, you feel it, but you just see yourself. Yeah, what if you're crazy though? Like, what if you're just a little bit schizo? Hey? I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. Wait, who is this Dorothy? Is she a VTuber? Like, what? Who is she? What is she? I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? Sex spot. Oh, I see. You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something about it. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. A nano camo? Haven't you heard of a nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials that take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of the clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost? to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings colored blob. And Wheeling, all right, she's a Lilim, right, Lilim. So this is what a Lilim is. I'm sorry, I don't remember. And Wheeling loves to see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Wait, did the TV just change? Did you guys see that? What the fuck was that? There was like a girl on the TV. No, nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano, Roman. It always did that, really? I thought that was like some Easter egg thing, dude. The fuck? I'm sorry. I apparently haven't been paying attention to my surroundings. Piano woman, right? Piano woman. Piano woman is 5 adult hearts. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Bronson extracts. 3, 4, 5. 2 powdered deltas and 3 flanagides and 3 karmatrines. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Sweet, promo, happy. What is promo? Like it's cheaper right now? All aged and mixed. There we go, piano woman. So it sounds like her cloaking device is like a yaut. How do I even pronounce that? Yautchas? What is that? Yauthas? One piano woman. Thanks. I love these, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today, I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Yautja, actually with a J sound? What is a Yautja actually? Alien species from Predator movies. Oh, the aliens. Oh, I mean, the Predator aliens. I see. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there really isn't a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him too? Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine, consider this a standing offer though. Oh, hey John. John face, am I right? Dorothy be kinda freaky. Didn't see you there last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey honey, what did he do? Jill's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on, now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting out stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job, you know. I would think that putting a bottle up there is... I don't think that's like one of the freakier things that people do. It sounds like pretty normal. Like, remember that time I told you guys about a guy who put a fucking coconut up his bum? Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Someone tell about... What about Mr. Hands? What is Mr. Hands? How the fuck does that fit? It was an elderly man too. Look it up on Google. Elderly man with coconut up his bum. Or something like that. He basically had to get like an operation for it. You're good. Yeah. And also another thing to look up is how much countries spend to remove stuff up people's bum. Like, look that up. It's kind of crazy. Like the budget spent on that shit. The budget from healthcare spent on removing stuff from people's bums. Oh, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a little bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Oh, that is kind of weird. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 AM, dress as requested, and spend all day there. And I mean, I guess as long as it's like nothing sexual, it's like more like a dad missing his daughter or something. So that's okay, but if it's anything sexual, I'm punching that guy's face to oblivion. Yeah, I go to his house at 11 AM, dress as requested, and spend all day there. Thank you for the hydrate. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. I might need to drink a little bit more today, just because I'm voicing stuff a lot. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. Damn, that's crazy, Dorothy. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Damn, every day? Then the guy just really misses his daughter, I think. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh, that's why. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Attract that kind of people. People who kind of miss their daughters sort of vibe, or something a little bit more nefarious. Was it a moonblast? I think it was a moonblast, right? I think she needs to loosen up a little. I'm gonna spike her drink. 6 Adelheids. 2. Yeah, lonely people, or like sad people, people who miss younger people within their family or their friends, something like that. All on the rocks and blended. 3, 4, 5, 6. Maxi Moe, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. Moonblast, okay, a spiked as Moonblast. Wait, this is a normal Moonblast. Okay, I forgot to spike it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and blended. Okay, so here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. She's kind of cute. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all TFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs need to be as close to humans as possible. Wait, isn't it kind of fucked up that she's a sex bot? What the fuck? Is it not? It is, isn't it? Well, my model is being a bit weird. Let me fix it a tad. Okay. Out of factory, okay, I already read that. Then you look like babies outside the factory? They can still age, right? I don't know. Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. That's so fucked up, dude. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? That's so fucked up! I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? Oh, that's so fucked up, dude! How so? When people hire me half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. Have a good one, random person. Thanks for dropping by and I hope you enjoyed your time here. So if I stopped looking underaged, I lose my advantage over everyone else. That's so fucked up. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, that's so fucking crazy, but at the same time, you can see it happening in the real world, which is wild, right? It's wild. What the fuck is Vegeta doing here? What? Who is this? Straight out of Dragon Ball guy. Good. What voice should I give him? A gruff, low voice. I don't know how low my voice can go. Good evening, Jill. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Oh yeah, Deathstroke. Definitely Deathstroke. You're right. Say about his power level? Over 9,000? Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Damn! Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. She does, and how she works, like the way that she's like flirty with people and how she looks and her line of work, it brings me anxiety, dude. Okay then, let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. So let's go with the sunshine cloud first. Next, after the first mix, to make the second drink. Make both before serving. Make both before serving? Okay. Okay, big sunshine cloud. Big sunshine. Oh, is it just called a sunshine cloud? It is. Your shorts about cereal is already here? Yeah. It just so happens that I was talking about cereal today and I actually scheduled a short about it today. Alcohol and cereal. I actually did not plan that. 2 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extract and with optional carbotrine. Oh, she likes it sweet, but I don't think we should give her the carbotrine. I think let's give her a normal sunshine cloud. Should we add the carbotrine? I don't think so. I think we'll keep it like that. I think she likes it like a little bit sweet. On the rocks and blended. A big sunshine cloud. Wait. She wants a big one. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And I'll add like 1 carbotrine. So it's not too sweet. Ah! Okay, that's a big one. That's okay. Next one. Gut punch. 5 Bronson extracts. 3, 4, 5. 1 Flanagard. Optional carbotrine. I think it's supposed to mean a punch made for innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, strong. I'll add the carbotrine. Okay. All right. All aged and mixed. So, here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Joe. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy. Oh, wait. Hey, Dorothy. May I ask you something private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. That's fucked up. No, thank you. It's not about that. Well, then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC 72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well, what? That's crazy! After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Dorothy is crazy! She has no filter. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC 72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending their honeymoon in jail. That's crazy! I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Okay, this is insinuating to something, and that's kind of fucked up. Now I get to ask you something. Do you know? Are you guys sensing what I'm sensing here? It's about assault, right? Assault and how she's built and everything like that, and how she mentioned if you get violated, when you get violated in a way that's not meant for your original purpose. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Oh my god, is she asking about the peen? Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Girl, I need girly hands for a second here. Bob, do something! Sorry, I had to. Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. Apologies. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry about it. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. Mars Blast. Deep fried Mars bars. 6 Bronson extract. 1 powdered Delta. 4 Flanagites. 2 Comatrines. All blended. Do we want to spike it? I don't think so. It's a very strong drink. I don't think we want to spike it. All blended. There we go. Serve it over. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing. Just like war. Oh, is he a PTSD boy? Have you been to war? Hi there, Rick Jazzy Roll. Ancient one, thank you. That's very flattering, calling me the ancient one, rather than using the H word. Thank you. Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. Okay, goddamn, he an edgy boy. More than a PTSD boy. He's PTSD'd by life. So you haven't been to war. Not an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. Wait, is he actually an assassin? Do we have an assassin Super Saiyan? He and a Saiyan would go really well together? Yeah, it seems like it. Nah, are you saying hug, Zach? Is that what you're saying? Hug? But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your own personality. Thanks a lot. Oh wait, thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Is he what do you call him in Cyberpunk? When you mod too much and then you go haywire? What do you call it? Hi, Bondrude. My voice changer is not working. I know, right? Damn. Should I return to my original voice and stop using my voice changer? Like this? Should I be talking like this instead? I can't. That's gonna kill me. I'm sorry. Don't make me do that voice again. It's gonna kill me from both straining my throat and cringe. Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said. Thanks for dropping by, Bondrude. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. But they're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss break. All right. Ooh. Pretty screen. Dorothy is crazy. I love that this game kind of makes you just wait a second and think about it again, you know? Makes you take like second glances at what's being said. Save. Glad this isn't an April Fool's. Of course it's not an April Fool's prank. Would you have preferred someone else? It's now safe to keep playing. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Is Dorothy best character? She's a ray of sunshine mixed with existential dread. I don't know. I feel so anxious around Dorothy because of how she looks and how she speaks. Like the disparity is driving me anxious. I don't know. I don't know if I can like pick out a. I kind of like Donovan guy. He's real. He's very real despite being a grumpy old man, but I don't know if I have a favorite character just yet. Like everyone's pretty fucking great, I'm not gonna lie. The writing is amazing in this game. Okay guys, let us. So we've done our little city pop playlist run, right? Let's go with to spice it up, should we go with, what should we go with? Let me see. More techno. Oh, we wanted to go with the jazzy sort of vibe, right? Let's do that. Let's go jazzy. I wish the previews would load faster, not gonna lie. Which one was a jazzy one I really liked? This is that was a slow song. Was it Nighttime Maneuvers? Let me wait for the rest of the song. See if it's the jazzy that I want. A whole like Persona sort of vibe. Although I don't play Persona, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean. Nah, that's not. I think a little bit of jazz and some acoustics would go really well together. Synth-stitch? I don't think synth-stitch is jazzy. I think it's more like synth wave. At least from the sound of it, from the name of it. Yeah, I mean, it's more techno, I guess. Let's wait for this. This one's a more slow build sort of song. I don't think this is jazzy either. That's more of a slow chill. Well, yeah, we can do slow chill next. Did you guys know, by the way, that I too have a playlist that I made? I haven't made a new one though, but it's on Spotify. Thanks for the stream streak, Aaron, who has a friend. Oh, that's so good. This song is so good. I love it. Sorry, I was putting my phone away. That's 2 drum and bass. There's not much jazzy going on, hey? Yeah, Neon District is so good. We're definitely gonna have that there. Okay, Skyline, not so much. There was another jazzy one, I think that... Was it this? This is sounding a little jazzy. Let's wait for it. Yeah, okay, it is. The little bass that was going up, the slap bass, definitely. Ooh, that was hot. That funk sounding thing. No. That's a slow build song. There aren't really much jazz options, actually. Okay, thus we'll add in some more stuff that we can find at the start. I definitely want to put the snowfall in. Okay, that's drum and bass. So, and we'll add like a few more songs at the start. I think there was a few. We can add this. It's not jazzy, but I think it works. Something Persona vibe. We can have that. Okay, I think we'll just repeat it. Let's add in Out of Orbit. Out of Orbit. And re-snowfall again. And Troubling News. Out of Orbit. Every Day is Night. Every Day is Night. And Neon District. I love Neon District so much. It's so good. Neon District. Where was Neon District? And then we can... maybe we can add one different song. Something that's a little bit more chill. Only follow gorgeous people? Why? That's a very sweet name. Welcome to the Deep Blue. Sure, we can add that. Dusk. What's dusk? Skyline? Yeah, nah, we'll just add re-snowfall again. That should be okay. Okay, tell me. You could take a couple minutes more, you know? Oh, wait, I thought our shift was done. I'm so slow. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Ooh, she hot. Hey, she has the same colors as I do. Good evening. Wait, what voice should I give her? An Ara voice? Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar. Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's confusing. Something bitter, but not much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Something bitter and girly. Let's, bitter, girly, soft. I think she will like a sunshine cloud. Definitely a sunshine cloud. So 2 adelhydes, 2 Bronsted extracts, and we're not going to add the carmetrine. We're just going to do it like this. On the rocks and blend it. Stop and serve that. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. What makes one girly? What does make it girly? I think if it's smooth and a little bit more aromatic and a little bit more on the fruity side, usually that's what they call a girly drink. At least that's from my experience. So when you see, say, I don't know what are girly drinks. The thing is, like, I don't really drink girly drinks, but like if you see like something like elderflower with some elderflower martini or something, that's kind of girly. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. Kira Miki. I'm Kira Miki. She is an idol, bro. So should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira. Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Miki. Almost there. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. That's it. Are you feeling it? She is a very hot, mature-looking idol. Yeah, these are definitely idol tendencies. Good taste has no gender. I love most pink cocktails with gin strawberries for life. That's true, but I think usually when you ask for a girly drink, quote unquote, that's usually what you get, or at least that, like I said, from my experience. It's more on the softer, smoother, more fruity, aromatic side of drinks. So less bitter. Kira! Miki! Oh my god, even Vegeta's joining in. Kira? Miki! Kira! Miki! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good! Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Oh my god, she's the one who's doing the concert later and Donovan is going to interview her. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight. I'm one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious. Well, that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans or as other performers, but mine are very loyal and that's nice. She's like me. You guys are very loyal. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No. I mean soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Do we have anything soft? I think the girly drinks are softer, right? This one is girly and soft. That's Sunshine Cloud, but we already made that for her. Sheena, thank you for 21 months of being a tideling. You see what I'm saying? Very, very, very loyal, the tidelings here at the Deep Blue. A fedora with perfume and a plum. What the fuck? What is this? Wait, can we what is this for? Can I add it to the drink? I can? What the fuck? Okay. Thank you, Sheena. 21 months. That's a long time. Almost 2 years, Sheena. That's crazy. Soft, sweet, girly, happy, bitter, girly, soft. Is there anything else that I can give her that's soft? I think she likes bitter drinks, right? So honestly, what we gave her earlier I think was perfect. Don't you think? Oh, that's Fluffy Dream. Sour, girly, soft. Okay. Sour, girly, soft or... No, not spicy. Bubbly. Sweet, girly, soft. I think this is... Do we go with sour? Oh, blueberry would be perfect. She's so blue, right? I think this drink would go perfectly with her. So I think we should definitely do this. I don't want to add the carmatrine, but she does like a little bit of bitter. So maybe I'll add a little bit of carmatrine. Sheena and 28 months on Twitch side. Thank you so much. Noira is beautiful and thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sheena, for being so loyal. That's been more than 2 years. Oh, wait. No, wait, 21 months. Okay, on Twitch, it has been more than 2 years. You're right. 1 Flanaguides and optional carmatrine. I'll add 1 carmatrine. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. Is it gonna be okay? Because she's having a concert. No, I think this is perfect for her though. I think she'll be fine. Right? Wait. Is it okay that we're gonna make her teeth turn blue and her concert is coming up? It's okay, right? I think it's okay. All aged and mixed. Yes, I think it's perfect for her. Hi there, Scarling. Happy lunchtime. What are you having for lunch? Try this. Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Eh? Yeah, spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. She knows! It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? PB&J? No, Scarling! I hope you at least maybe get to have something filling, maybe a drink that's additionally filling, or a snack that's filling on the side. Just so you can have enough power to power through the day, hey? I'll keep this in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. Thank you for the head rub. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then. Who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl! Oh, Jill then, for Jill. For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira, Nikki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They'd make a pretty good soldiers. White knights, you mean? The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be pretty bothersome, hey? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. That's crazy. That's a wild thing to say. Mountain and some bread and butter chip pickles. That sounds good. Bread and butter chip pickles. Ah, Jason, thank you for your offering towards the shrine and starting a hype train too. Thank you, Jason. Wait, I need to give you a blessing then, Jason. Jason, I hope that when you cook next, it's not going to be too salty, okay? That's my blessing to you. So I hope it won't be too salty and it'll be just the right amount of salt. That is my blessing to you. Thank you, Jason, for your offering to the shrine. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. Wait, what? There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. Thank you, Jason, once again, and thank you for starting a hype train. Breaks into my house once a week to make breakfast. I don't know if I would welcome that, man. And she fails to see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they'd find it. Oh my fuck! I take pride in showing how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. How does she... She has zero boundaries. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love Is a Drug as an encore though. That sounds nice. I don't know, I guess all Lilims are kind of like this. The thing is, like, I don't know if Lilims have a consciousness or whether they're programmed. I don't know how it is in this world. It's kind of wild. Hey, I need to make people feel that tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know. Are? Anonymous, thank you for gifting Mythos. a sub on Twitch side and turning Mythos into a swolling once again. Thank you. Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. How the heck do you program this kind of personality? I mean, technically I feel like if you could kind of program or direct an AI to do this, you know? So, is she programmed or does she have an independent consciousness? That's my question. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting over to Ras Samurai 2 and bringing the hype train to the next level. Thank you. My model is doing weird stuff again. Hold on. I think that's it. Is it okay now? Yes, it's okay. Thank you! Hype train level 2. Thank you for that. Thank you, dear generous tidings. Her hair is literally like very similar to mine, hey? Well, not really, I guess. Her hair is a little bit brighter. Her hair is like the color of my ears. It tasted like... Oh, I already read that. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. So she likes soft and bitter. So definitely something bitter. Bitter girly soft. Bitter manly soft. So I think definitely Sunshine Cloud again. And I think we don't want to spike her drink before her concert. So I'll just add the optional Karma Train. And On the Rocks Blended. Reminds me of 1.0 hair. Yeah. It looks much more like my 1.0 hair. So, try this. Yeah, this works. So, how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice. Thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa! Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music and I can reach every one of them. She sounds like a VTuber, doesn't she? She's like, oh, Suise is talking right now, you know? Thank you for the hydrate. Wait, I did hear it. Was it a hydrate? Yes, it was a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi there, it's Rice. Yes, I will get a good month. I'm confident of that. I hope you have a good month too. It is the start of April, after all. Actually, I think I got a drink. Hold on. I'm out of water. I'll be right back, okay? Chotto mate. Alright, let me put on my BRB screen, hey? And we're back. Actually, question, did an ad actually run? Or did I fuck up? Alright, let's get back to the game. Oh. Thank you for the hype train, guys, once again. Thank you for completing that. I have come back with a glass of water so I can voice more voices. What do you mean you missed me already? I was barely gone. Adran, thank you, thank you. Thank you for telling me. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. Hi, tadaima! I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any of that at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Did I do a decent voice for her? I didn't expect her to be an idol, so I gave her like a more mature voice. But I think I gave her the voice that just suits her look. I would like to think so. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but honestly, I don't know. Boss, we're done here. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? No, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red, specifically? That was the way I was 3 times... That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Good voice? Well, thank you, chat. Ah, I see. I should take you out to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Hey! Wow, she grabbed a $300 fucking snack home. Do you see that? I'm trying to... Yeah, that's... $300 for a snack is wild. We have flawless service bonus and we got like a lot of tips. We have $950. That's good. That's good. Nice. What is this membership thing? Jill is humming Your Love Is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Oh, I see. Okay. So this thing is actually telling us shit. So we should get Your Love Is a Drug. Your Love Is a Drug. Let's get Your Love Is a Drug. We have a Kira Kira Miki poster. Wait, we buy the song, right? Where do we buy the song? It should be at the shop, hey? Kira Kira Miki banner. How do I buy the song? Oh, it's this one. Has a download code for Your Love Is a Drug. There we go. Let's buy that. What she wanted, she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. So relatable. You can now browse Mickey's blog. Okay, let's check out Mickey's blog. Okay, is this Mickey's blog? Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I can feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. I'll see you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. She really sounds like a VTuber. But I guess VTubers are... Well, some VTubers, they tend to be more idle than others. What is this? Dangerous opinions. What is this? What is this? Is this a forum? Wait, someone augmented I. Is Alice Rabbit a group? Alice Rabbit, I think... What is this? Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So is Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence and they called themselves Anon. Haha, they weren't even a threat to real protected data. Okay, so this is... We get to know about this Alice Rabbit hacker group. And sorry, I wanted to open the other one. This is, oh, it's a thread, and this is gonna be people simping, I guess. When Mickey ends, wait, what? Okay, this is what you have to do. When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course, just try and imagine how magical that moment would be with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. It's her fans. That's crazy. Fans' imaginations and fanfics, right? How old is this game? It is 2017. How was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy, it hurt like hell. That's cute. Alright, let's go to work. Thank you for the head rub. This game's fun. Good evening. Oh, hi there. Ooh, pretty! What voice do I give her? I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. It's Gillian. Happy 32nd? What do you mean 32nd? Like, the 1st of April? That's 32nd? Marcelo. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Wait, I feel like the voice I gave her was too similar to my regular voice. Right, thanks. I hope that's different enough. Okay, I think let's put on something more synthwave, yeah? Let's go with something more synthwave. Synthwave chill? How's that? I don't think this is synthwave. Ooh. Actually, slow piano stuff might be good. Let's go with that. Let's go with slow piano today. Commencing simulation. I'm slowly starting to remember the songs' names. So slow and some piano. I don't think that's slow enough. That's a little bit too dynamic, if I may say it like that. Yeah, definitely put that on. Not that. We can put on Mickey's song. Well, let's put that song on. Ooh! Her song's actually good! Mickey's song is actually good! That's more city pop. Damn, I wish we had that earlier for our city pop mix. I think I want the acoustic version of Snowfall in this. Actually, let me take that back. It's a little bit too synthy for what I want. What is this? Metropolis. Nah, I don't think so. It doesn't fit. That's more synth wavy, right? Heart of the city. I think the rest is mostly synthwave. We'll put that. The assignment sounds good. I'll put this. And how about Glitch City? How's Glitch City? Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. Okay. Time to make drinks and change lives. Oh, wait, what was the voice I gave her again? What was that? Wait, how do I need to give her a voice that's a little bit different. What was that? Oh, just something that they made me say back in the instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. She's so pretty. I love her. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That's Kira Mickey Girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Hi there, auntie. It's going well. Ages since you played this? Yeah, I don't even remember when the last time I played this was. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link. Blink? B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for like, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memories. Your phone's memory. Some sneakily taken at that. Is that true? Why do you care? How the hell did you find out? So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You... Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Bad touch. A bad touch is 2 bronze extracts, 2 powdered delta, 2 finer guides, and 4 karma trees, all on the rocks and mixed. We're nothing but mammals after all. Do it like I do it on the Discovery Channel. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So who's Damien again? The one with a nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Why the bonk? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? What the fuck is that? Sounds like a pigsty. Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see? That's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever. I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago. It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. But fuckboy! People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Oh, relatable. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest and listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. She sounds like a cat. Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, getting me something weird, would you? Get me something weird, would you? Huh? Ventriloquism? Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Something experimental? Uncommon? Promo drinks? I don't think so. Classy, classic drinks, manly, girly. Fuck, I don't know. Something experimental? She likes sour, classy, vintage, so... Experimental, spicy, classic, sobering, promo, bland, girly, soft, okay, bubbly, classy, burning, sobering. Oh, we should have given a crevice spike last time. Sobering. Bubbly, classy, strong, fringe weaver, okay. Manly, classy, burning, sweet, girly, happy, moonblast, sour, promo, strong. What's something experimental? What was the previous drink? I forgot. What if I just pick a random drink and something sour? Bubbly, classy, strong. Gut punch? Nah. Mars blast, Mercury blast, Moon blast. Sweet, girly, happy. No relation to the Hadron Cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Sour, classy, burning. How about Mercury blast? Maybe she'll be okay with that. 1 Adelhyde, 1 Bronzite extract, 3 powder delta, 3 flanagides, and 2 calmatrines. We'll try this. I hope she likes it. On the rocks and blended. Here you go. Nope, this looks pretty common to me. Fuck! I'll take it anyways, but no tip for this one. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck uncommon, like what uncommon is. You know, your orders are weird today. Alma is so pretty, Zach. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask is for a brandini, and then something like a cobalt velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left it for this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? Oh, good thing we just read about it. That's the silence of someone who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've prepared just for occasions like this. Why does my model keep on being weird today? It's weird. I had to sync it again. As always, very perceptive. Wait, it didn't sync. Hold on. There we go. Should be better. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I know what the problem is. I need to reset my VTube studio. Hold up. Sometimes that happens. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or something, honestly. But it happens every once in a while. Okay, we're back. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable identity, watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual bogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Hi there, Nolan. No worries. Don't know. Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity, but it might be anything, an individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied out overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me. And it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hangout for some time too long. Oh, English. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. I'm trying to sound American, guys. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. I love Jill. Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want that, though? Who wouldn't want that? Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brandtini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. Big Brandtini. Big. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 powdered Delta. 1 Carmatrine. All aged and mixed. Ah! I fucked up! Oh! I know what happened. I forgot to do double portions for everything else. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All aged and mixed. There we go. Here. You know, Brandtini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth, and that was Vermouth? Vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. The BTC is what? The Bitcoin? So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some people say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's rather besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your clients or? I don't. It's always from behind, as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying late letters. Oh my god, it's so hard to constantly speak while stressing the R. It's so hard. For security reasons, right? Actually, because the way... I actually didn't actually. Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. Very fitting of the meme, definitely. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brains or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. So do you have kinda okayish brains, Noira? Is that a trap question, Zach? Hey, I will tell you that I am proportional in both brains and other assets of the body, okay? As proportional as a fictional woman can get. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Hello, sugar. Who's that? Ow! Hello, Mr. Donovan. Oh, it's Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, fuck. Gotta go back to the deep voice. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. What the fuck? Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Yo, that's fucked up, dude. What are you, an animal? Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. Oh, fuck you, mate. A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the ones serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says, is the beer, right? 3 days and he already has the usual drink. It is the beer, right? Yes, I think it is the beer as I remember it. 1 powdered delta, 2 flanagards, and 4 carmetrine. 3, 4. Who fucking sells beer for $200, mate? The usual. Glad to see that being offended doesn't affect your service. I'm not offended, just hurt. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson, triple D, bro. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you got the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Ah, oh yeah. That big-titted Lilym was here? Yo, don't talk about girls like that. What the fuck? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed, Mr. Donovan. Oh, don't give me that shit. He's gonna become Don't Drop the Soap D Donovan. Yeah, damn, Triple D. Throw me a bone here, anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey kid, do you think Lilym have nipples? What the fuck? Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday while interviewing the singer Lilym chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. What the fuck? I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilym look good? I'm pretty sure a plastic surgeon does the same thing, no? A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough. Man, God bless the son of a bitches. Sons of bitches. Bro, I know, right? Fucking Donovan just started drinking too. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Harbingers. Not Harbingers. Harbingers, guys. Harbingers. Although Harbingers sound better, but it's Harbingers. Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying that they have proof of their claims. That they're going to release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a bleeding jade so I can call it a day. Okay. A bleeding jade. What is a bleeding jade? I don't think we've ever done that. 1 bronze and extract, 3 powdered delta, and 3 flanagides. 2, 3. All blended. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Bleeding Jane, bleeding Jane, bleeding Jane. Here. It's supposed to be like a Bloody Mary, hey? So it's bleeding Jane instead. Simple enough for you. You calling me foolish. You all are the fools. How dare you? For calling this sea fox foolish when you guys are the fools out there. I'm kidding. I recently saw like this Reddit post of like this guy dissing his girlfriend by calling her a fool, and people on Reddit was like flaming him for saying that he sounded like a Disney villain. Fool! He said that. Fool, you don't know what you're saying! Something along those lines. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is that true? Congrats, Noira. You look like a fool on April Fool's Day. Hey, I'm playing to the theme, right? That's how you know. I'm very trendy and youthful, and I know what's going around, and I can relate, you know? By being relatable. Ha! Ikazen, where's the cheesecake? I never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. You say gameplay 3 times in front of a bathroom mirror, you get an extension cable for Nintendo 64. I wish. More so after that incident with the bears. Where is she? What is up with our boss, dude? Our boss is crazy. She's running out some errands. Bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. What the fuck? I heard she set them free afterwards too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard, her arm fell off. What the fuck? But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Mr. Donovan is crazy, dude. He just says anything. Yeah. Should we finish the day before we call it? I think we should. Let's finish the day with before we call it, yeah? Now it's safe to keep playing. Days at least 20 minutes. Is it? Is it 20 minutes? Oh, should I call it then? I should probably call it, yeah? You know what? Maybe I should call it. Because I do have an early something to do tomorrow. We can play again next week, okay? Yeah, now let's call it, guys. Let us call it. Hold on. Let me bring you guys back to the shrine. And let me just exit, actually. It's gonna lag as I alt-tab. Okay, let me close the game. I think we do have to call it. I didn't know it was 20 minutes per day. Shit, it feels like... It feels so fast. The game is good. It's so fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I hope you guys enjoyed me attempting to voice these guys. Although I don't think I'm as consistent as the previous session. Like, I don't even remember how I voiced the voices back then. But I hope you guys enjoyed your time here at the Deep Blue. And I hope you guys enjoyed some Valhalla. And yeah, we'll definitely get back to this again next week. Yeah? Because it's a fun game and it's actually a game that I want to finish as well. That, and I also haven't played Coffee Talk, so maybe that too. But this game, I love people playing it, and I hope you guys had fun listening into a bar in a bar, like a bar Valhalla in the Deep Blue. If you guys like this stream, I'd appreciate it if you drop a follow if you're on Twitch or subscribe if you're on YouTube. And also don't forget that, yes, I am having ASMR come out, right? According to me for this day. Ha! If you haven't seen it or you would like a preview of it, go on Twitter or on YouTube. It's there too. The Waterboarding ASMR preview, right? It's totally gonna happen. But thank you so much to everyone who contributed towards the shrine. I really do appreciate it for every single one of you guys who dropped an offering at the shrine and also started a hype train and contributed towards the Deep Blue. It helps a lot. As you guys know, I have increased my publishing rate. Not my publishing rate, sorry, but like the amount of stuff that I push out, like the content that I publish. So it is getting a little bit taxing on my funds, but don't worry, we're still breaking even. But like every contribution helps me regain some more funds for more future what do you call them, endeavors and direction. So maybe one day we start regularly making more funds, I can push out more content perhaps. That's the plan. Like I always say, whatever goes towards the Deep Blue goes back to the Deep Blue, and I tend to keep it that way. Generational, okay, that's hyperbole. Generational debt is crazy. That's crazy. And unfortunately, I don't do subathons. So that's why I'm so very thankful that despite never doing subathons, I can still pay stuff off, like for my edits and everything. And that's all thanks to you guys being so generous and so kind as tidlings. So thank you, dear tidlings. But yeah, I'd appreciate it if you drop a follow if you're on Twitch, or subscribe if you're on YouTube. And also if you're new here, hello, I am Noira, the Sea Fox oneesan who serves live talks on the rocks, and I hope you enjoyed your stay at the Deep Blue. Tomorrow will be a free talk yapping sort of day, so look forward to that. Every Thursday we drink and we talk about life. Ear Trumpet, thank you for the gifted on YouTube side and bringing in a new titling into the Deep Blue. One of us indeed. One of us indeed. Yeah, I stream 3 times a week. That's every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Same time, same days every week. That's at 10 p.m. GMT +8 if you're in Southeast Asia, 3 or 4 p.m. if you're in the EU, and about 6 or 9 a.m. if you're in the US. And if you want to know more about me, you can find out about me at noira.me. That's my website. And if you haven't already, come join into our Discord so you can get notifications about the Deep Blue, about my uploads and my streams if you would like it. So be sure to be there. To be part of the tidlings and be up to date with stuff, and also follow my milestones. I recently just updated my my February milestones. No, sorry, March. My March milestones. So you guys actually get to see how well we did for March, and it's pretty good. It's nothing crazy, but it's pretty good. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. That was fun. Valhalla is so fun. Now let me find someone to raid. Who shall we raid today? Who do we raid? Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some yaps, hey? Let's raid into... Ooh, Rua Mamiya is doing a karaoke. Should we raid into Rua? We should raid into Rua. She's doing a karaoke. Let's raid into Rua. Raid Rua Mamiya. Rua Mamiya is currently doing a karaoke, and I think you guys will enjoy it. Because who doesn't love VTuber karaoke, am I right? So, thank you guys once again, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Sayonara, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye. What the hell, you trumpet? Thank you for the super chat. Shit.